If you're looking to buy or sell a house, there's a good chance you've heard something about the rising price of real estate. And while this increase in home values is great news for sellers, you may be wondering what the future holds for the housing market overall. Will prices continue to rise with time, or should you expect them to fall? Let's jump into it, and let's talk about what the future holds for property prices these days. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about working, eating, sleeping, living, playing, and many other things here in Maryland and Washington, D.C., then make sure you hit the subscribe button right below. Click the little bell so you're notified every single time you do a video. And if you're thinking about moving, relocating, or coming here to stay, make sure you give me a call, shoot me an email, or send me a text. Let's first understand a few terms you may be hearing right now. The first one is appreciation. Appreciation is an increase in the value of an asset. Depreciation is a decrease in the value of an asset. And deceleration is when something happened at a slower pace. It's important to note home prices have increased or appreciated for 114 consecutive months. To find out if that trend may continue, look to the experts. Pulsonomics, an independent research and index product development firm, conducted a poll of over 100 economists, investment strategists, and housing market analysts asking for their 5-year projections. In terms of what lies ahead, experts say the market may see some slight deceleration but not depreciation. Here's the forecast for the next few years. As the graph illustrates, prices are expected to continue to rise, just not at the same pace we've seen over the last year. Over 100 experts agree that there is no expectation for price depreciation. As the arrow suggests, each number represents an increase, indicating the prices will continue to grow year after year. So why are prices rising? Well, according to the latest Home Price Insights report from CoreLogic, home prices have risen 18.1% since this time last year. But what's driving the increase? Well, recent buyer and seller activity data from the National Association of Realtors helps answer that question. When we take NAR's buyers activity data and compare it to the seller traffic during the same time frame, we can see buyer demand continues to outpace seller activity by a wide margin. In other words, the demand for homes is significantly greater than the current supply that's available to buy. Where are the prices headed? The supply of homes for sales will greatly affect where prices head over the coming months. Many experts forecast prices will continue to increase, but they'll likely appreciate at a slower rate. 5 major entities that closely follow the real estate market forecast home prices will continue appreciating throughout 2022. Buyers hoping to purchase the home of their dreams may see this as welcome news. In this case, perspective is important. A slight moderation of home prices does not mean prices will depreciate or fall. Price increases may occur at a slower pace, but experts still expect them to rise. And what about price appreciation this 2022? Well, prices are the result of the balance between supply and demand. The demand for single-family homes has been strong over the last 18 months. The supply of houses available for sale was near historic lows. Yet, most forecasts call for home price appreciation to moderate in 2022. The Home Price Expectation Survey, a survey of over 100 economists, investment strategists, and housing market analysts, calls for a 5.12% appreciation level next year. Price appreciation is expected to slow in 2022 when compared to the record highs of 2021. However, it is still expected to be greater than the annual average of 4.1% over the last 25 years. Economic impact on home prices. U.S. home price growth registered a year-over-year increase of 20% in February, another series high and marking 12 months of consecutive double-digit gains. Annual price growth has been recorded every month for the past decade. While prospective buyers outnumber sellers, a record low number of homes for sale remains the primary culprit for the rapid price gains. The CoreLogic HPI forecast shows national year-over-year appreciation slowing to 5% by February 2023, as rising interest rates are expected to sideline even more buyers. And prices are still projected to rise. If you're waiting to enter the market because you're expecting prices to drop, you may end up paying more in the long run. Even if price increases occur at a slower rate this year, prices are still projected to rise. That means the home of your dreams will likely cost even more in 2022. So what does this deceleration means for you? What experts are projecting for the years ahead is more in line with the historical norm for appreciation. According to data from Black Knight, the average annual appreciation from 1995 to 2020 is 4.1%. The expert forecasts are closer to that pace, which means you should see appreciation at a level that's aligned with a more normal year. If you're a buyer, don't expect a sudden drastic drop in home prices. Experts say it won't happen. Instead, think about your home ownership goals and considering purchasing a home before prices rise even further. If you're a seller, the continued home price appreciation is good news for the value of your house. And if you're waiting to enter the market because you're expecting prices to drop, you may end up paying more in the long run, even if price increases occur at a slower rate next year. Prices are still projected to rise. That means the home of your dreams will likely cost more in 2022. The truth is, high demand and low supply are what are driving up home prices in today's housing market. And while prices may increase at a slower pace in the coming months, experts expect price deceleration, not price depreciation over the coming years. If you're a potential home buyer, let's connect today to discuss what that could mean for you if you wait even longer to buy. I'll walk you through what's happening in the housing market today, where things are headed, and what it means for you. So I hope you found all this information helpful. Thank you for watching. And if there's anything you guys think I forgot to include that somebody should know before buying or selling their house, please leave it down in the comment section right below this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe. And if you found this video useful, check out this video right here to my left. That's it for now. See you at the next video.